Social media is a very nasty place where not a lot of people actually care about the person they're watching on the screen. Everything on social media is seen through an outer lens, and most of the stuff is just fake anyways.
First off, prayers for Sam the human being. Sam, not Catholic Sam, but Sam, because there is a real human being behind the screen that you or I don't know that well. But secondly, this makes me think of a huge message that Father Leo had for us all on this Catholic pilgrimage to Baltimore that I just went on. He said, in the Catholic content creation space, there is a huge lack of foundation. I think this is a fantastic example of what Sam is talking about. There is a lack of foundation in the Catholic content space that leads to fakeness, that leads to nastiness, that I've participated in, admittedly. I can shoot you a buck and say there have been times where I have not made videos considering the human being on the other side of the screen. I have made videos that have been at the expense of the human dignity of the other person on the other side of the screen. Trent Horn said this on the Bryce Crawford podcast. He said, back when I was a kid, man, I got to look into the internet. I was an explorer of the internet, but I feel bad for you guys today because instead of you exploring the internet is exploring you. And if we are not intentional, that is what happens. The internet peers into our souls and shapes it. And if you're being shaped by fakeness, man, instead of by Christ, and then putting stuff out onto the internet, well, then you're in a shoe. Then we're in a shoe. And I think there's something we can learn from this, man. You know, I have a lot of work to do. So let me point the finger at myself first and say, I have a lot of work to do. And I'm not saying like, you suck. Don't, like, I'm not a hypocrite here. All right. I understand my weight and what I have to carry to be better. But we all should really think more about what am I consuming and what am I putting out? What is the purpose of what I'm consuming and what is the purpose of what I'm putting out? Because if it's BS, if it's clickbait, rage bait, let's argue with each other, what does that do? Am I sacrificing human dignity on the other side of the screen to say what I'm saying or to consume what I'm consuming? God bless, guys. Let's pray for one another. And let's pray for Sam.